Hi everyone, today I'm doing a book talk on the book Shazam, Freddy's Guide to Superheroing. This book was created after the movie. It is written by Steve Belling, but it is written in the perspective of Freddie Freeman, the newest superhero. So the illustrator is Erica De Chavez, and this book was published by HarperCollins in February of 2019. This book is ages 8 through 14. Could possibly go a little lower with your more fluent readers, but this book is a graphic novel, and as you can see on the front, it's set up like a composition book. So it is your guide to learning how to be a superhero. So there are tons of pictures and checklists and different powers that you can learn and different superheroes you can learn about. So, I'm going to read a little bit from the beginning of this book to get you guys a little bit excited, and I hope that you guys will learn a little bit about becoming a superhero. So, what does it take to be a superhero? That's an awesome question, and it's really hard to answer. Like, you could just say that a superhero is a superhero, because they have incredible powers and abilities. But what if they use them for evil instead of good? Or what if they decide to do nothing with their powers? Or they just use them to make their daily lives a little easier? Or do their jobs better? See? It's really easy to get ahead of yourself. A superhero is a superhero, not because of their powers, but because of who they are. They have something inside of them that makes them want to help people, to use their abilities to do some good in the world. It sounds corny, I know, but it's the truth. Take a look at Superman. No, really look. I put his picture here and everything, so you can see his picture up there. So what makes Superman tick? That's another really good question. Man, I'm really good at writing. Anyway, what makes Superman, Superman? Like, why does he do the things he does? I think understanding that is a big step towards figuring out what makes a superhero. And then you can see the checklist down here. It says, fights for truth and justice, check. Inspires others, check. Stands up against bullies of the world, check. Won't ever give up, check. And cares about everyone, check. So what makes Superman so super? That is a silly question. I know I asked, but it is still a very silly question. Everything about Superman makes him super, from his powers to his morality, to even his cool suit. How do you know all this stuff? Because they write a ton of great articles about him in the Daily Planet. And by they, I mean Lois Lane. I'm a big fan. I do anything to pick her brain. I write letters to the Daily Planet pretty regularly, and I ask all sorts of questions about Superman and superheroes in general. And while I don't always get a response, and when I do, it's not usually from Lois Lane, somebody there does take the time to write back and answer all of my questions, which is awesome. I wrote to the Daily Planet pretty recently to ask if I could maybe write an article myself, since, as you'll soon find out, I'm pretty much a Shazam expert. Fingers crossed, they write back. So if you want to find out if Freddy is going to be able to write that article, you're going to have to keep reading the book. Thank you.